still a question mark, and the question mark is Arteta. That's been your biggest obstacle. I've been saying this. Like, he is it, like, especially with the business you did this summer, the 11 is there, the squad is there. Arteta is the issue. Even the points you've dropped this season, you can point to him. Liverpool game. People can say what you want about the players. Lineup. I said the same with the Sunderland game as well. Arsenal fans could not only weren't happy with the lineup, but also the substitutions, even though you made defensive errors in those games as well. So that's where it stems from. It's on him. So he is the biggest question mark. Does he revert back to being defensive if you lot draw a game or if you lot lose a game unexpectedly type of thing? That's where it stems from. It's on him because the team's there. That's what it is.
I mean, we drew against Chelsea, and then in the very next game we didn't. He actually rotated and still won. So I think it's a bit harsh to put it on Arteta. Also on the lineup, like, it was the same midfield that we played against Newcastle, I believe. And
yeah, but that midfield against Arsenal. What, you talking about the Liverpool game?
Yeah, the Liverpool game. Well, and in all fairness, yeah, with the Liverpool game, like, cool. He himself realized that it wasn't working very early on. I think Arteta of old would have gone into that second half with still the same lineup, but he actually made changes at half time. So he rectified an obvious error. He shouldn't have went to go into Newcastle with that midfield because of how Newcastle played. Yeah, but it's not really an obvious error because at the time
it was an obvious error.
Liverpool had won all their games. You're going to Anfield. You want to go there.
You don't need three. Have a 10. If you ask Kyle right now or ask any Liverpool fan what midfield they would have wanted to see from Arsenal, it was that midfield.
Yeah, no, that's fine, but like clearly the midfield. You mean
that's why we can't buy? So that means is that if your opposition want you to pick that midfield and you pick that midfield, that goes to show that it's the wrong midfield.
Getting flawless, bro.
Like, what are we talking? Like, what are we talking? Hey, Hooks, he's doing well, but why do we have to defend nonsense?
No, but
why do we have to? We don't have to defend. Like, Arteta's done a great. Here's the thing: is Hooks. Arteta's improved this season. 110%, and he's rectifying mistakes. And you lot have been better, but we're not gonna act like man has just done nothing wrong in regards to
getting flawless.
Like the Chelsea game, for example. The Chelsea game, I forgot about that one. The Chelsea game, you should have won that.
Should have won that.
The Chelsea game.
But we conceded after he changed.
Yeah, again, conceded or not, you're playing. You have aspirations of winning the league title and aspirations of winning the Champions League. That's what I'm saying. You have one of the best sides in Europe, and you failed to beat a 10-man Chelsea. You should beat 10-man.
Failed to beat a 10-man Chelsea.
Like, you failed to beat 10-man. Like, what we talking about? So you failed to beat 10-man Chelsea. You picked the wrong midfield against Liverpool and didn't go for it because everyone who's gone for it against Liverpool
struggled to get Man City draw.
And exactly. And he picked the wrong team against City as well.
Wait, well, clearly we didn't, because when he started that midfield, we actually locked Liverpool out, and they had no chances on our goal.
Last time I checked, we won the game 1-0. Didn't lock anything out.
Did he pick the wrong? He picked the wrong team against Man City. He picked the wrong team against Man City.
I'm saying Hooks, if he goes for that, I think if he goes for it and isn't scared, you win the game.
But the cojones weren't there, flawless.
He didn't have it.
Yeah, he didn't have it.
That's why I said in my statement, does he revert back to type when you have results going against?
But this is the thing, though, isn't it? Like,
before you go, Charlie, the games you've dropped points in, so Chelsea, Sunderland, Liverpool, they're the only 3 games you've dropped points in. Manchester City's 4, right?
Remember, they struggled against
Man City. Wait. Before I make my point, is it just those 4 games? Is it just those 4 games?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you beat everybody else.
Yeah,
so you've got 4 draws.
Flawless. You watched the Man United game.
Okay.
No, we got 3 draws, 1 loss. Yeah.
Okay, so
wait. Sorry, we lost again.
All right, so the one loss majorly you can put on him, and 2 of the 3 draws you can also put on him.
I disagree with the 1 loss.
So of course you disagree because you want to defend Arteta right here.
No, it's not even about defending Arteta.
No, it's about defending Arteta.
He's always been Arteta in anyway.
It is, man, because you think he's going to win you. You think he's going to win you the Hooks. You think he's going to win you the treble. So of course you're going to defend.
I think
he said the quad.
I think the Arsenal.
He didn't say that, did he?
Yeah, he said no. He said the treble. Hooks said Arsenal will win the treble.
Every competition, bro.
He said the treble this season.
Wait.
That's mental.
Are we doing this?
You said the treble.
No,
So
my bad. It was
Did you say that?
No, look, I'm ahead of myself.
As he said before, level-headed Hooks predicted a treble for Arsenal.
And he said it with a straight face. He
said that with a straight face, and then I had the cheek to say, "I can't believe you, man, are interrupting me." All right, okay. All right, man. Outrageous, man. Oh, we crazy.
Hey, call me crazy, but currently, as it stands, and I mean, you can only talk about what currently stands, right?
Well,
do you know what I mean? Because none of us went to the Mutant Academy. You know, none of us met Professor X. You know, none of us can see into the future or anything like that. So you go and talk about the current, right? I'm currently top of the Premier League. Yeah, I'm currently top of the Champions League.
Yeah.
I haven't lost in the Champions League. I've won all of my games. Yeah. And I'm clear, well and ahead, dealing with the, I guess, the trials and tribulations of the league far better than any other team. So far so good. Yeah. So if anything, I'm not actually the mad one right now.
You definitely are.
No, because what I would say to that is
you definitely are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, man. Because you know what it is? The bookmakers will tell you you're mad. Go put a pound on. Hey, let me know the odds for Arsenal winning the treble at bookmakers. That tell you how crazy you are.
Dan, are you winning the treble?
Yeah, somebody please check that.
No.
Can someone check that in the chat?
Do you think Hooks is
somebody let me know the treble.
Yeah, I think Hooks has gone too far, but I told him.
I'll Google it 1 second. Let me see. Odds Arsenal to win
Hooks,
the
have you
treble.
put money on the treble? It could be good odds for you, bro.
I should do it in, I should.
You haven't put money down, Hooks. So all this talk, and you ain't even really put the card.
It didn't even cost my mind.
The Hooks I know would have put a 500 on that, nothing long.
500. You must think my channels are like yours.
If you're really about it, you do 500, bro.
Yeah, apparently Arsenal to win. Yeah, serious. Arsenal to win the Premier League.
This is a guarantee, Flawless. He said it's a guarantee.
See, it's a guarantee. This is Bet365. Bet365. Make sure you send some money to Potts because they're plugging you right now. 80 to 1 Bet365 for Arsenal to win the treble.
80 to 1.
80 to 1.
I don't believe him.
So my maths is terrible, but if you put £100 on that, that's you ain't gotta do YouTube again. You know what I'm saying? You're blessed. You're good.
Hooks, Hooks, a tenner there is an easy 8 grand for you, bro.
You calm, 8 grand, man.
I do that, you know. Let's go, man.
8 grand is waiting for you, bro. Get that tenner on.
No, if you put £20 on Spurs to win the Premier League, you lose £20. It's
Wait, let me see Tottenham odds to win the Prem. Let me see actually.
That's got to be like a 500-600 to 1.
I might have a look.
It was great though. All of this banter and trolling Hooks. Yeah. When I do
the treble though, bro.
There's no troll. Hey, Hooks. There's no trolling from me. Let me clarify that. I'm being deadly serious.
When I do what I said we're gonna do, I drive. Yeah, so I'll come meet all of you, and you guys can.
That's fine. Yeah, we'll do that.
Link up, London.
And I take our training order. It's cool. Like
100%. You know what I'm saying? If you do that, I will do a celebration stream on my channel for you.
We'll come to the parade.
Run it. You know what I'm saying? And you lot can celebrate, and I'll be there and say congrats.
I'm telling you now, Hooks, if you do the treble, I'll come to the parade.
Okay. 1 hour 26. 1 hour 26. Okay. Say no more.
Well, I admire it, Hooks. I'd love to be that guy, but I can't have chest with a treble, man. The league would be amazing. Give me that league. If you want to throw in a Carabao Cup, or you want to go dream and throw in a Champions League as well, then let's do this. But to be going for trebles and quadruples, let's get the league over the line, man. Well, to be fair, let's get the Carabao Cup over the line first, because I genuinely do want that. A lot of people will laugh at that, but I genuinely do want the Carabao Cup, and then
I want that as well.
The league, of course. I think we should be taking seriously the League Cup. I think we should be taking seriously all 4, man.
So you beating Villa on Saturday?
No, I actually think it will be a draw. I think they're a very good side, and I think they're a team that are in form right now. And I think that we've had a very tough week. We've been rotating. We've got definite injury concerns. There's question marks on Rice, Saliba, question marks on Mosquera, Trossard.
But Arsenal fans, they got the best squad, so surely that don't matter.
We have, I think, in the league, but I still think that will definitely affect even those players out, because I might be wrong. Maybe we're surprised. Maybe we beat them and the squad is as good as people say it is. But I do believe Villa are a very, very good side. And I think this will be the toughest game we've played this season so far at Villa Park. I think they're a very good side, and I think they've got a little bit of everything, Villa. Their defence is maybe the only thing that might let them down against us. But I do think that, look, I think Saliba and Rice will play for what it's worth. And that maybe will give me more of a lift. But I don't know. Hooks, what are you saying for this one, quick? Arsenal.
I think we probably draw. To be fair, like Aston Villa are in really good
draw as well.
Emery always seems to have something for us when we play them, and I don't know. I just feel the form that they're in at the moment, the fact that it's at their ground. At the moment, I'm going with draw. It may change in the next coming days, but as it stands right now, I think it's going to be a draw. Probably a 1-1.
Now I've got 1-1 as well. To be fair, Charlie, what do you think? You think Arsenal will do it, or do you think drop points?
I'd love to back a Villa win, but I think it probably will be a draw. But you're more than good enough to go there and win. But the run they're on 6 wins in a row at the moment, they're doing it. They're playing really well. Yeah, a draw wouldn't be a bad result either. By the way, I'll go like a 1-1 or something. Is it a 12:30 as well?
Yeah.
Oh,
a jammy 2-0 Arsenal win.
You think it
was? To be fair, that was what it was last time.
You've actually got a decent record there in recent years.
Yeah, I can see them winning as well. I can see Arsenal win like a 2-1.
We need Villa to do something. We need them.
Facts. Yeah, Villa.
Hooks, you're gonna slap up Villa, innit, Hooks? You don't.
No, Hooks back the draw, bro.
You draw.
Draw for 1-1, bro. Yeah, the treble winners are drawing.
When we look back on the season, it'll be a point. It'll be one of them. It won't be 2 points dropped. It'll be a point gained.
The treble winners are drawing. Cal, that's the Hooks prediction.
Yeah, treble winners draw. I know. I've seen that.
Nah, man, this ain't the same Hooks. Hooks is doing the humble stuff right now. I guarantee.
Man's humble, He said he's winning a treble.
I guarantee you, if Hooks was by himself right now, and he had to answer that question in the mirror, he's not saying a draw. He's saying Arsenal win. I guarantee you.
That's man said.
Kyle, he said they were going to slap Chelsea 3-0 the other day.
You just said he's being humble, and he said treble.
Yeah. I mean, I'm humble. I'm very humble.
Hooks, I guarantee you, if we were to put Hooks on the lie detector test right now, the thing would be going like that. It'd be going crazy. I bet you Hooks thinks he's going to win. Hooks think they're going to win.
He knows they're going to. He knows he thinks that.
Yeah, he knows.
Listen, I genuinely do think we'll drop points, but I hope I'm wrong, of course, and I hope that we do. I hope that. No, I'm not going to that one. Yeah, mate, I've got to be real. I think this will be a very, very tough game for Arsenal. I think they're a very good side, and I think Villa at home at the moment. I think if you look at I'm not really a stats person, but apparently the stats say that they are the overperforming side in the Premier League and the best on form right now. And this is a team that in the first 4 games couldn't score a goal, apparently, whatever it was. So they've really picked it up, man. Emery's done very well with them. And I just think they've got some weapons. Morgan Rogers is a baller. Watkins is always dangerous against Arsenal. You've got Tielemans, who's balling out. You've got Boubacar Kamara, I think is very underappreciated. The only area of their defense is that weakness is their defense, if I'm honest, because I think Matty Cash and Luca Dean are 2 decent fullbacks, but I think they can be got at. I'm not a massive fan of Pau Torres. Konsa's quality, but that's kind of all they've got, and we know what Emi Martinez is about. So I don't know, man. I think it will be quite a difficult one, to be fair, but we'll see. I mean, we will see. Let's do these supers and then we'll get out of here. Cal, would you take Ralph Rangnick as the Liverpool manager?
I respected the super chat. No, I wouldn't.
Okay. Anfield was a fortress. Now it's every mid-table nuts all over the place. Oh, my God. Van Dijk is moving like pole dancer from Amsterdam, right? Okay, fair play. Big up to you, though, bro.
Hey, F you too, Si. Just want to clarify that. Yeah, I'm going to read that. Si's my guy, so you can. Yeah, I work with Si. Si's my guy, so it's calm. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Si's my guy, so you can read out the insults. It's calm.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Look, big up to all of you. Hooks, are you live now? I can't see your show.
No.
Oh, you're not. Okay.
No, there's no Treble Talk live show.
Should I start one? Do you want to join it?
I think you should. Treble Talk is the Treble Talk is the
that's
name.
Got a nice ring to it,
Bro, you've got to start manifesting. Maybe you need to start the Treble show.
Yeah, but it's like, what do I?
Treble talk, yeah.
What do I talk about after saying Arsenal are going to win the treble?
No, you talk about about you can talk about where the Premier, where like, so you can look at games coming up. So like the next 5, you can also look beyond that and look at where you think you win the league. So does somebody else give it to you? Because do you win it somewhere else? Remember when you was playing Liverpool, was it late last season or the season before, and you said you was feeling like it was 89 or 90 whenever you won it there? So like, yeah, you can go there. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Like,
flawless.
That's where you can go, man. Hooks, I'm telling you, I'm great. I don't even want no commission for this. Like, this is all you. You can look ahead at the Champions League and go. You know the draw.
Let me produce the background. Let me produce the background.
Me and Kyle will produce it, man.
Running now. It's got leg hooks. We're there. New show, bro.
Me and Kyle will produce it. And then what you can do is you got the brackets already. So on each like Champions League match week, you can see, all right, who Arsenal would face, who others would face, and you could go through it and go, all right, we would face this team. We knocked them out. Who do we face in the quarterfinal, semi-final, final, etc. Go from there. And then the FA Cup, once it starts, the same.
Can you imagine if we do the treble? Hooks will be just like there'll be a crown going on his head, man. That's what it'll be.
I'll be out of the country by then. So
I'll be long gone.
I'll be like, yo, just send me the lottery numbers and then I'm out.
Yeah, facts. I'll be doing the same, man. I'll be doing the same.